Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Doncic. Outside Edwards. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they finally learned their lesson from the first two games and manage a win to end this season series at 1-2. Too bad they couldn't pull it together until their final game against the Timberwolves.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. There's the steal. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Doncic. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wood. And the bucket is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.